So today I'm going to talk about how I truly believe that Pretty Ricky is probably the most underrated group of all time. I always say they had the best two-album run to start a career, probably in the 2000s for sure. But let's get into this. So I was able to catch them on the Boys for Life tour. Man, when they got on that stage, the fans went crazy. But us true supporters, we've known for years that Pretty Ricky hits the stage, they shut it down. But the fans went crazy. So if you don't know, Pretty Ricky is a showstopper. They put on a great performance. They really do their thing. But shout out to Pleasure P, Spectacular, Baby Blue, and Slickum. Slickum isn't on the road with them for the last couple of years. We know he's going through his issues. But shout out to Pretty Ricky. Let's break this down. The first album in 2005, Blue Stars. You had to be around for this run. I remember that summer, everyone had Pretty Ricky in their CD deck. Doesn't matter if it was girl, guy, whoever, everyone was a Pretty Ricky fan. So sometimes it feels like people forgot how great or how great they actually are. Still to this day, they put on a show. Pleasure P sounds exactly like the record. Think about this. Over 20 years later, Baby Blue can still perform. Spectacular. He does his thing. If you ever seen him get on stage, you know what he does. But Blue Stars, that is a certified classic. I mean, just think about the hits off of this. They had their regular singles, Grind With Me and Your Body. But there were so many other songs on there that were hood classics. Think about this. Juicy. Come on, Juicy? Nothing but a number. Get You Right. I Want You. Shorty Be Mine. Can't Live Without You. Get a Little Closer. Never Let You Go. These are still played to today. Anyone who was in college around this time or high school or whatever you were, you know Pretty Ricky were those guys. But then the second album, Late Night Special. I'll never forget. Man, going to the store, buying this album January of 2007. But the main single off of that was On the Hotline. That's probably their biggest hit to this day when it comes to a top 40 hit. But us true Pretty Ricky fans, there were other songs on that album that we loved. Peer Pressure, that's my favorite off of the album. Wet Dreams, So Confused. So Confused was another classic. Up and Down, Love Like Honey. They performed that on the Boys for Life tour. Pleasure P, I'm telling you, he still got it. Make sure you check them out, man. But let me know in the comments, what's an artist or group who had a great two-album run to start their career in the 2000s? I truly believe that Pretty Ricky might be the best. But let me know in the comments what you think.